Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, loves. This is a set that I did on my own, and I decided to do one in a smaller nail in a display and in another color, which is going to be a pastel blue. I will be, like I said, doing it on the display, and I'll be using the from Organics collection and from Fantasy Nails collection. From Fantasy I'll be using the Pearl, and then I will be using Aqua from Organic. My number 8 Kolinsky brush. My rhinestones, of course, my crystals, the resin from Latin Evolution, my Exotic Nails monomer, and my Exotic Nails clear. So first of all, I will be applying the Fantasy Nails like blue, light bluish color on all the nails. This is a little container where I put all my old monomer that I'm not going to use anymore since I pour it out after every set, and I use it to clean my brush. Between every time my brush was getting clumpy, I would put it in there and then continue working, so it would have come out smoother. So I'm applying that on all the nails first. This collection from Fantasy Nails, I actually had to add some clear because it gets dry so fast you can't work with it. It feels like it gets stuck. So for it to work a little more smoothly, I did add some clear to it. So like I said, I will proceed to put this color on all the nails. So next I will be using the AC from the Aqua collection from Organic, and I will only be putting it on 2 nails, which would be here it's mocking the pinky. So I would put it on the tip and then just blend it down, kind of spread it out to thin it out. I like doing that because you can see every single little thing the mix has, and it's really pretty because it has these little dots, and then it has crushed seashell and this little tint, so it's really pretty. And after that, I go to what would be the pointer finger, and I do like a little swivel with this acrylic. I use very little of it because it's so pretty, and this collection is actually discontinued. You may or may not find it, and if you find it, it's really pricey because I know it's discontinued. But this is one of my favorite collections. And then I would proceed to encapsulate with my Exotic Nails clear acrylic. Okay, so I'm done using my brush. I always clean my brush right before I put it away, and like I said, with the Fantasy Nails, it tends to get really sticky in there, so I make sure I clean it before I put it away. I wipe it all off on the edges, make sure everything came off, it's not hard anymore, it doesn't have anything left in it, and then I put the lid on, put it away. It's really important to take care of your Kolinsky brush. So now we'll be putting gel. I will use the gel elixir for 2 nails, the shine one for 1, and the matte for 2 nails. For now I will only be putting it on the ones with the Aqua collection from Organic, and I'll be putting the matte on what's going to be the pinky nail. So here I'm going to be doing a 3D rose. I want to apologize because I did have trouble making this rose. I don't usually use a Fantasy Nails white, as well as I was using the Fantasy Nails, the blue one that I used to do the nails to kind of, for the dimension of the rose, and it was cracking on me and it was getting sticky, but I continued to do it anyways because I wanted to show you how I work my roses. Some acrylic is complicated, some is not. I will do a video in real time just with the rose and the 3 roses I do on this nail, so you guys could see it in slow motion. That'll be coming up in this channel at some point. But like I said, I did have a little bit of issues with this acrylic. It's not that it's bad, it's just that I'm not used to the consistency. I usually use the white from Exotic Nails, but I ran out, so I was using this one from Fantasy Nails. Okay, so here I started doing a little flower, like trying to make it to peek out from the bottom. I'm forgetting my English, you guys, I'm so sorry. So I do like 3 petals and then I try and do the little spiral, but like I said, this combination of acrylics, it was cracking on me and it didn't come out as well as I would have liked. So here I'm gonna be doing like a little bud. It really doesn't show on the video, and probably because the colors are so light you can't see it, but it's a petal. I mean, it's a rosebud. And what I do is I make like I'm gonna do a leaf, and then I make a hole and push it forward, and then I get another bead and I put it on the side, clean it up, and start putting it on top, like if I was making a regular rose petal, but on top of the little bud that I did, so it looks like it's overlapping, like it's rolled up. So here I'll be using my Old Faithful wax stick that I've had like for 3 or 4 years. It's all falling apart already. The resin from the Evolution. And I will be putting 3 crystals on the side of the rose. These are not Swarovskis, but they are crystals and they work really, really well without having to pay so much. I want to thank you to all the people who commented on my last 3 videos. I had forgotten to mention you guys on the last video. I apologize, but I am doing it now. And I'll put their names down below as well as their links in the description box. So here I will be applying the Extreme Shine top coat on the middle finger, the middle nail. And I will be putting under the UV LED lamp to cure. My lamp is UV and LED. And then I will be putting the matte surrounding the rose. And on the middle finger, I will be adding this pigment. I don't know if it's 600 or 009, but I will be adding it to the middle. I apply it with the sponge, the eyeshadow sponge at first, to make sure I put it on all of it. I kind of rub it. I really don't like the results of doing it with that. So then I just go ahead and do it with my finger. And then I add again the same top coat I used to apply it and cure it under the lamp. So now I will be adding some rhinestones to the pinky and the one with the little, I don't know what it's called, mirror effect, home effect, fairy effect, I don't even know anymore. They have so many names. So I had a bigger one in the middle. I add 2 of the opal ones on the sides, 1 opal one in the middle. And since I'm working with the opal and I have it open, I move on to adding the opal to the pinky before I add 2 more of the AB between the 3 blue opal ones. Thank you so much for watching this video, for taking your time to watch it, for pushing like if you liked it, for sharing if you shared. Thank you so much. The end results are coming up. I really appreciate your support. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell if you want to get notification of any of the videos I upload. That's the only way you'll be getting them now, because YouTube is weird. So there you go, yeah guys, this is the end result. I hope you like, and hugs, kisses, and squeezes. God bless you. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. When you're ready to do a new set with your brush, make sure to put it in the acrylic, press it down, make sure all air bubbles are taken out, as well as rubbing it around the rim to make sure there's no excess air in the brush. Then continue to drying it in a circular motion on your towel. Once you have done that, make sure you only put either the tip or half of your brush into the monomer, depending on what size pull you want. Tap the side, put it in the acrylic for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Lift, let around 5 seconds for it to get consistency, and then apply with pressure to the nail, letting it get consistency and then molding it to your desire, whether it's just a tip or the whole nail. I didn't have anywhere to apply it, so I put it on the lid, and as you can see, it's self-level. It's really the best way to get the good consistency out of your acrylic.